We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Giancarlo Stanton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Arizona, right fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I'll tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
Here comes the first pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Phillips. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tucker is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Josh Bell the next to hit. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggression.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ryan McMahon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ryan McMahon.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Now here it comes. Ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding in, Willie Optimus.
Willie Optimus.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Joe Hagan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Skied into straightaway right. Judge has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed.
A.J. Reed.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He'll step in to
Leading
lead
off
it
for
off in the
Arizona.
top of the third.
Left fielder, Kyle
First delivery to
Tucker.
him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
One gone in the Arizona third, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Contreras has it. Contreras puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in, Willie Calhoun.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for
us
the
going
Marlins.
in the home half of inning
Second
number
baseman,
3.
Willie Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Tucker has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Batting
Into the
eighth,
box, Kyle
center fielder,
Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth,
At the
The
plate,
shortstop,
Diaz. His
number
guy's
6.
still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Turned on down the line. Machado has it, and he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Mejia.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Hard hit ball to second. Calhoun gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 4.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Not hit all that well out towards Stanton and right. 1 down. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judd. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, A.J. Reed. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Standing in, Willie Calhoun, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Digging in, Willie Athamas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch, and this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch, fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in now, Joe Hagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now. Settling in now, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rosario is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So now coming to the plate, Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Orlando
Arcia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance. Kyle Tucker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Tucker
into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Set to deal on 2-2. Pitch popped straight up. Number 29 just to the left of the mound. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Drilled on the ground to short, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And from deep in the hole he got. Here's Gregory. Polanco
For the Marlins. Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Phillips on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Digging in to
99.
try it again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado is there for it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Francisco Mejia.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Up next for the
Digging in
Diamondbacks.
once again,
Center
Brett
fielder.
Phillips
Brett
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit out towards second. Calhoun scoops it up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Reed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, A.J.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Tucker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. To short, hit hard. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Calhoun.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
In there, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Kyle Lewis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ryan McMahon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ryan McMahon.
Lifted in the air to center. Lewis has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Willie Optimus. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Joe Hagan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Gary Eagle takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Diaz. He's
leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, number 6.
Number 16.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 16.
Line toward center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Brendan Rodgers will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Brendan Rodgers.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gregory Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hagan is under it, 1 out. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Stanton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in the switch.
24. Designated hitter, Francisco Mejia.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. Striding in.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder
Jorge Santiago comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Jamie Jones will get a chance to swing the bat. Edgar Escobar will be summoned down to be the pinch runner.
Edgar Escobar.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ready now.
Third baseman. Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a walk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
Batting, shortstop, Willie Opperman.
Number 83 enters from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen.
for the Marlins, number 83.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Willie Optimus is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lewis moving to his left. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Joe Hagan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 3 runs already home here. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping up now. Kyle Lobstein takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Jimenez.
Number 86.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. And here's the big left.
Leading off the
Vladimir Guerrero will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work. Barney action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Willie Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And the Diamondbacks have passed their first hurdle. They'll advance to the NLCS. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.